So somehow I don't know how, somehow we switched over to this thing, which I can't sell as scrap. I'm curious to know if I actually used that in that battle I had. And that's why those people were so hard to kill. Anyway, what is our current objective though? That is the question right there. We talked to that dude about things and love and life. False notification, bottom with no ID. Oh, go back to informed fragility. Yes. Back that way, I guess. I still don't really know this place too well. So where are we going to? False notification. I believe it's that where that, yeah, that's definitely a place of interest, but then who's that person up ahead? Gotta chat to everyone, you know? I'm curious. I don't know how Roy knows that these people exist, but hell.
You got my papers? I can't spend the rest of my life here. I got a business to run.
Later.
Okay, Tranquility, I'll get your papers. Once I've gone and informed the other people that they can have their shop back. Wherever that shop is this one here? I wonder if we still get to fight them though. Probably do. Yo.
Hello again. Thank you for taking care of the dealer and for giving the kids a chance.
I hope they're smart enough to take it. Your son's doing better? Must be tough, quitting cold turkey like that.
It is tough, but there are no half measures with these substances. It'll take a good week before he's gone through all the phases. I give him pain relievers, and that way I keep him near me too, until this is over.
It's so creepy keeping him near you. Alright.
And his father?
I'd rather not talk about that. I told Chance he was dead, and I hope he is.
I see. Good luck.
What if Roy's his father?
I'm going.
Dun dun dun! Chance. Where are you, Chance? I guess you Chance. I might be your father, but you don't know that yet. No. But I have innocence now. He's my adopted son. He can actually fight and doesn't do drugs. Alright, buddy. You the one who went to
Thank you. I'd never be back in my workshop if it hadn't been for you. You saved my life, you know?
Surely you'll return the favor. I went for a non-violent approach. At least with them. They decided to leave the place on their own.
Yeah, well, they didn't look real happy. They even threatened me. But at least they left. Guess I should think about getting some kind of weapon. I gotta be able to protect myself.
Might be a good idea, you know? The scumbags around here may not be hard to impress, but if you don't show a few teeth, you'll sleep outside again and they'll just walk all over you.
Ah, you got that right. I'll go equip myself.
What's the deal with this place? How'd it become the hangout for all the addicts in Shadowlair?
Not all of them, really. But if I told you this part of the city used to be really happy and lively, well, that'd be a happy and lively pile of crap. I've been living here for 40 years now, and it's only ever been a slum. The slum, like everyone calls it, even if none of the other parts of town are all that great either. Anyway, it still found a way to go downhill. People weren't real happy, that's for sure, but they at least didn't go getting all violent like that. They got sold a dream, and they were let down.
And, who sold it to them?
Oh, lots of folks. Same ones that promised everybody water, a place in the shade, or even just a job to make life easier. You know. The same one who promised them a future if they joined the army and told everybody one day we'll all go back to Earth. And of course there's those that try to get you to believe everything will be better as soon as you stick a needle in your arm. But those guys are smart. Half the time, what they say is true. One of them hangs out here, apparently. Don't ask me where, but the slum's his turf. And seeing as the army doesn't come around that often, pretty much all the junkies are here.
I thought you couldn't stand those addicts.
Sometimes I get carried away, say things I shouldn't. But you got my workshop back for me, and that's all I needed. I got nothing against those kids, to be honest. You can't really say they ever had it easy. Back in the day, we weren't exactly well off, but at least we had hope.
I gotta admit, I don't really see why you stick around this dump.
We moved here nearly 40 years ago, my wife and I. Wasn't the lap of luxury, but we couldn't really afford anything else. And there were things to do around here at the time. She was an artist, you know? I just ran the store. Compared to what she could do with her hands, the technomancers were nothing. She was a real magician. She's not here anymore. But I can't leave our workshop. We built it together. I'd have liked to know the place was going to survive both of us. If we'd had a kid, that would have been what we wanted more than anything. Well, almost anything.
I see.
Roy don't care.
Since you've been living here, you must have heard about Charity, I guess.
Of course. Great woman. I don't even want to think what things would be like around here without her.
I suppose so.
It's not what you think. She's got good company, that's for sure, but that's not all she does. You know?
Really?
It may seem like an old-fashioned idea, but she's a good person. She helps people. And has enough influence so things run pretty much smoothly, even though the militia disappeared. It's sure not the Source or its soldiers who are gonna do that for us. Hooker or not, it's people like her that we need, not them. Maybe Wisdom and his guard dog should try selling their bodies to see what it's like. They could do with a change of perspective. I mean, don't go repeating that, of course. You tend to relax a bit when the cat's not around.
No problem. I can't even think of how to fit it into a conversation. Since you've been living here, you must have heard about Charity, I guess.
Of course.
I suppose.
It's not...
Really?
Mace, it's sure... Maybe... I mean...
No problem.
I thought there's more to that conversation. I find it funny how, like, Roy's just a two-sentence man. He's like... He just goes up to the person, like, how you doing? And they fall all over him. He's like... Well, today my weather was a bit muggy and I went to shopping and I bought some milk. It wasn't really the milk I wanted, but then they didn't have the milk I wanted in stock. And they sort of tell you the whole love story. It's like a Jedi.
Yes?
Hi, innocent.
Come on, let's go.
Going somewhere, innocent. We're going to get the papers. Papers, please. Full set. Hey, you want to fight? Yeah, I don't think so. So what's that one again? Let's just pop up our real map. A merchant, that's what he is. Righto. So we're gonna go grab some papers for a dude, so we can get some papers as well to get to somewhere else. I think that's how it works, right? And we are in the right location. This is always a good guess to the slums. Do you think they respawned? Probably didn't. You guys still dead? Good. Sort of means that there's a limited amount of experience one can get then if they remain... Oh. This could be bad. Or are they fine with me? Not sure what those dudes walking along like they're in the place. Although I have that kind of swagger as well. But I'm Roy. I'm like the... What's the futuristic Witcher, that's what I'm gonna say. Oh, 3 hardware, sweet. Do you see innocence? That's how you get stuff done. Okay, so we are going this way. We do have a sprint button, which is always fantastic. I don't think these guys are people that we can talk to. Which is a bit... It's kind of not... What am I trying to say? It's a bit silly that you can't interact them whatsoever. Like, you can't go up to them and say... Just click on them and they say something random. That's cool. Although I have a map, so... I saw your health bar. Hang on. Do you like pancakes? Roy likes pancakes. Roy likes pancakes a lot! Jesus, man. That was the wrong one, but it worked. I'm trying to figure out where I am in this whole location of things, but I'm trying not to get shot as well. Oh. See, that's what I'm trying not to do. Oh, nice. Yeah, combat is definitely interesting, to say the least. Hello, precious. Hang on. Put it away. There you go. Seems that those technomancer skills aren't that good just because they get up on your ass really quickly, so you don't have time to do it. Because there's that delay between casting it and that, and then you get hit. But maybe there's a skill that lets you use it a bit more effectively later on. So that was the one I wanted, actually, weapon charge. So I remember that. We've only got one health thing, which is no good. Crafting kit, craft injections. Yeah, I think that'll do. Oh, we've still got these things as well. How many of those do we have? We've got one explosive trap, one hand grenade. Oops. Yeah, I think 1 and 1's fine for now until I actually start using it more. Because I want to say I'm going to use it a lot more, but then I'm not going to... Where am I going to use it a lot more? Right, okay, map time. We're going this way, Innocence. Voila. Okay. Person of interest here, and person of interest there. What are my current quests? That's the wrong thing again. Warlock. Side quest. Meet the forger, right? Interesting. Oh, we got more entries. Whoops. My bad. Yep. Nothing of terrible interest to me. What am I doing? What am I doing, Innocence? Okay. So go that way. The opposite way to the way I was trying to go before. And then we should meet who we want to meet, right? Where's the mini-map at, yo? I need a freaking mini-map. And that brought up that, right? And this button does nothing, that button brings up the quest log, okay. Figure out what the D-pad does. Hi.
Halt! Stop right there. We're conducting a search.
Shit. Okay, I guess that's for later point in time. And pray tell me, what is the point of this? Besides not being able to actually walk on it. I don't think you can jump in this game. That's right, you can't. Left side. At least he could dodge, roll. That's definitely something that... What?
Get that bastard moving.
Holy shit, man. That's a lot of freaking people. I think I ran out of ammo for that. Uh-oh. This isn't good. No! Yes! Oh my god, Roy. Insufficient fluid. Rolling, 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 say what? Rolling, 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 say huh? Rolling, 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 say what? Rolling, 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 say huh? Rolling, rolling, rolling. Alright. We got this. We don't got this. Insufficient ammo. Okay, I am not understanding what I'm doing wrong here. Where's my lock-on system? Hold up for a second. Okay, so that is definitely a use thing. Good. Whew. That went pretty well. That went very well. Despite Roy being a bit of a div at times. But I think that was mainly me being a div, actually. Trying to get him to use something when he didn't have line of sight and also when he didn't have the required fluids for such a thing to happen. No item found, huh? That's fine with me. I can take your serum. That's how it works. No items, I'll take your serum. Also, if you piss me off, then I'll take your serum too. See, innocents? This is how you fight people. You don't get ganged up on and killed. That's just silly. Okay. Searched you. Searched all these guys. Just want to do some crafting. When I figure out where it lives again. Craft ammunition. Yikes. Therefore, we got plenty of hardware. Let's make one more hand grenade, huh? One more should not hurt. Alright, where are we going? Let's check down this way. Or not. Let's check down this way. What up there? Yeah, I thought so. Scrap metal. I feel like I've got tons of scrap metal. I need hardware more than anything. So I can create more ammunition and other wondrous devices. Really? Just a dead end? In essence, what do you think?
Yes? Come on, let's go.
Okay. You kind of don't want to chat to me about anything important. Why do you have your whack-a-mole out, Roy? Did I say you could pull that out? Alright. Just put it away. Put it away, Roy. Good man. Yep, this way. Hi. We're friendly? Better be friendly. Must be some of you boys back there, though. You sort of had it coming, though.